can't tell students no to smoking when their environment tells them yes.
It's a policy that does the right thing because it's considerate of both sides of the issue.
While I understand the rights of those people who choose to smoke, because I was one of those people, I don't want to be around it anymore.
What we've decided to do is go to breathe easy zones, but we're looking at an overall strategy of preserving health. So if a person wants to smoke, they should be allowed to smoke, but if a person doesn't want to be exposed to that secondhand smoke or environmental tobacco smoke, they should also be allowed to not be exposed to that. I think there'll be a lot of immediate outcome measures. We see less litter on the ground, in buildings, other places. Will we see less diabetes, less heart disease, less circulatory problem, and of course less lung cancer as a result of this?
You know, in this country every year, 450,000 people die from smoking-related causes.
Cigarettes aren't as easy to use, it's not easy to smoke like in a building, in a restaurant, then people are more likely to stop smoking. Educating them about, young people about how it impacts them with their social peers.
Number one turnoff is anyone that smokes for me. I can't be around it. I hate it, I cough, I hate cigarettes to an extreme passion.
Research both statewide and nationally has shown that you want to have a fairly straightforward message. Not necessarily simple, but in other words, instead of 20 or 50, 30 reasons why you shouldn't smoke, maybe one or two that would resonate with people you're targeting. What we found in the past, working with anti-tobacco movements in the past, is smaller, active groups are probably more effective. And
there's a real opportunity here on this campus, and it's going to be people like you, students at FSU and faculty, who are able to push us to the next step forward.
I thought for the inaugural event it went well. It was interesting, kind of the eclectic, or the mix of activities that went on. The fraternity that did the dance out there, I thought was fantastic and got a good crowd going. And the different examples and educational information about tobacco use, I thought was great. Of course, never hurts to have free pizza and Cokes and things like that. But mostly it's quality of life. Quality of life immediately in that I don't smell like smoke, or I'm not exposed to it, but also quality of life in the long run, that the chronic diseases that are caused by tobacco smoke won't be experienced by as many individuals as they used to be.
But no individual has the right to engage in a behavior or an activity that is deleterious to the health or comfort of another. Have rights, you have rights, so then how do we come to some kind of compromise in the middle?